So hello beautiful souls, welcome to class. I'm Shavita, and in today's class we're going to be focusing on building strength and creating length. So you'll need a chair or a stool, maybe some weights if you want to grab a couple of bottles of water or a couple of cans, whatever suits you, but you will need a chair. We're going to do some squats, so the chair is going to guide us as to how deep we can go, and we might do a few dips as well. So sit comfortably in a cross-legged position, and remember always just to do what you can. That's the most important thing. There's no competition here. It's just about doing what you can today with what you've been given. So sitting comfortably in a cross-legged position, just drop your shoulders down, close your eyes, tuck your chin in slightly, and lengthen your spine. Take a nice big exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Take a moment to just acknowledge your commitment on the mat today for yourself. And make that commitment to be present with your breath on the mat and trying to be here completely, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Let's begin the class by bringing our head down, just stretching up behind the neck. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, looking down. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, looking down. Turning your head to one side and change. And again. And again, little tiny circles one way and the other way. Keeping nice and tall with the spine. Beautiful. And then shoulders, roll them back. And shoulders, roll them forward. We're going to come and lie down on the mat, hugging our knees. Hugging your knees in the mat. And then circle one way and circle the other way. And then bring your leg, extend one leg, take one knee over your body, turn your head away, extend the hand over your head, opening up the shoulder nice and gently. And change sides. And then we're going to come with our feet on the mat, hands beside the hips. We're going to tuck the tailbone under and roll up into a bridge. Now hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Gently roll down. And then roll it up. Interlock the fingers underneath. Bring the shoulder blades together. Open up your chest. And then gently roll down. And again, inhaling, rolling up. Change the thumb grips. And then rolling back down. We're going to come back, and we're going to go into child's pose. Going into child's pose, toes touching. Just going to lengthen our body before we start the strength work. So take a nice big breath in and a nice big breath out, surrendering on the mat to whatever your body has to offer today for you. Just listening to your body as to what it's trying to give you, the messages of what you need today. Melt the heart down. Coming up onto all fours. Inhaling, looking up. Exhaling, looking down. Inhaling, looking up. Exhaling, looking down. Neutralize your spine, taking your shoulder to your hip, just moving left to right, just warming up the body. You might add some little circles.
Beautiful. And tuck the toes under, coming to downward facing dog and walking out. Walking out, coming up, maybe coming up onto your toes, then bringing those heels down, even bending the knees. Just move with whatever you feel like you need to do this morning, just to warm up your body. And then extend the right leg, bend the knee, open up that hip, taking that foot to the outside of the right hand, dropping your back knee down, and then circling one way. And circling the other way. And then framing the foot, extending and bending, extending and bending, extending and bending. Touch down, left hand, right hand up, opening up the chest. And if you want to, you can lift that back foot up and grab hold of it with your hand. And gently release. Coming back into downward dog, and let's just come into a high plank. Drop the thighs down and come into an upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Extending the left leg, bending the knee, opening up that hip, and then taking that foot to the outside of the left hand, and then circling one way. Breathing in and breathing out, and circle the other way. And then frame that foot, extending and bending, extending and bending, extending and bending. Inhale, lifting up the left hand, bending the knee, grabbing hold of that foot. And then gently release. Coming back into downward facing dog, and then coming into the plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Drop the knees down, come into child's pose. So we're going to come and lie down on our backs, and we're going to work our abs. I'm just grabbing a weight. So feet on the floor, hip distance apart, hands behind our head, elbows nice and wide. Now take your attention to your ab muscles. Pull the pelvic floor muscle up. That's the muscle we use when we go to the toilet. Imagine you're stopping your urine midstream. And then inhale, exhale, lift. And then gently release. Up and down, up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pistol grip your hands and thread it through in between your knees for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then hug your knees in. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. So we're going to come and sit. And if you've got a weight, hold it up. And if you haven't got a weight, it doesn't matter. I've got a weight, so I'm going to hold it up. And then I'm going to roll down. Bring the hands over your head. And then come back up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Coming up, and again you got your weight, or if you haven't got your weight, it doesn't matter. We're leaning back very slightly, abs engaged, and we're just taking it from one side to the other. Exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently release that weight, coming back on the mat.
Now we're going to repeat that little sequence. This time you can have your feet up if you want to. Engage the abdominal muscles. You should feel those muscles engage. Pull the pelvic floor muscle up. Breathe, inhale, exhale, lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hold it, pistol grip, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, lift up a little bit more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then gently hug the knees in, breathing out. We're coming back up, and again, if you've got the weight, bring the weight. If you haven't got the weight, it doesn't matter, because then you can just come back down, bring the hands up, and then come up. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you've got, it's just as effective. Okay, zip those knees together and let's roll down. Always keeping the abs activated for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're up. We're going to come from side to side. So you can have your feet up if you want to for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're dropping that knee, the weight down, coming back, hugging in our knees. Breathing in, breathing out. One last thing to do before we finish with the abs. We're placing the left foot on the right knee, bringing the hands behind our head. We're going to inhale, exhale, squeeze, opposite elbow, opposite knee, working those obliques for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Right foot on left knee, lifting up the foot, squeezing, opposite elbow, opposite knee, extending and squeezing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Hug those knees in. Oh, I felt that, felt that, felt that. So we're going to work those glutes. And today we're going to do something a bit different. So we're going to come up. And we're coming up into a lunge position. So just lean forward. So let's have the left leg in front and the right knee behind you, circling one way and circling the other way. Okay, and we're going to come into a lunge. So I've got my hands on my hips, tucking the back toe under, lifting up. Abs are pulled in, and then I'm just coming down and up, down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then change sides. Are you still with me? So just drop that knee down, lean forward, breathing in and breathing out. And tucking that back toe under, coming into the lunge position, abs are pulled in, dropping the knee down and back up. Nice straight spine for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring it back up. So I'm going to grab the chair. And we're going to sit in our squat position. So feet nice and wide, and you're almost touching the mat, and then touching the chair, and then coming back up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. Beautiful. We're going to come onto all fours, and we're going to do some push-ups. So stay with me. So leaning forward, pressing the hands on the mat, and then we exhale, come down, inhale, lift. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We're going to use that stool to do some dips. You're doing so well. So fingers facing you. Wiggle your buttocks to the edge of the mat, edge of the chair, sorry, and we're coming down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up. Oh, this is where the chair comes in handy, when we can sit on it. Stretch it out. It's quite a little bit of a workout, this. So we're going to repeat that little sequence one more time. So in the lunges, left foot in front, tucking the back toe under, lifting up. If you want to carry some weights, you can do. Up to you. We're dropping the knee down, lifting back up. Nice, strong, straight spine. Abs are pulled in for 10, 9, 8, breathe, 7, 6, our last little set,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's add some pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Breathe. Whew. It's hard to talk and do the movements. Let's do the other side. You're still with me? Great. Coming down, abs pulled in. 10, 9, don't forget to breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to add those little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We're going to come into our squats. Let's do it. Nearly there. Sitting on the chair and then back up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming down into our push-ups. Take a breath. Abs pulled in, keeping your gaze 1 foot ahead of you, and coming down. Exhale. Inhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And breathe. Got one more little thing to do, the dips, and then we're into the delicious stretching and lengthening. So, fingers facing you. Wiggle your buttocks to the edge of the chair. Have your legs long or bent. Keep your buttocks close to the chair as you slide down for 10, 9, 8. Try to keep your elbows close together, not wringing out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back up. Beautiful. Stretch it out. And other side. Nice. We can put that chair, stool away, and let's just surrender in child's pose. Come on the mat. Forehead on the mat. Take a nice big exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Letting go. This is your time to relax. Knees together. Let's melt the heart down. Buttock stays up. And again, reconnect with the breath. The compass into the present moment. Bring the palms together. Bend the elbows. Bring the hands behind your head.
and lean back very slightly, and you feel a nice delicious stretch in your tricep muscles. And breathe. And then gently release, coming up onto all fours. And just inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Neutralize your spine, just going from side to side. Tucking the toes, coming into downward facing dog, and just walking out. Bending the knees, taking the knees over to one side and the hips over to the other. And then coming into a high plank, drop the knees down slowly. Come and lie on your belly. Fingertips in line with your shoulders. We're going to inhale, gently lift up. And release. And again, lifting up. And release. And again. And release. Bending one knee. Grabbing hold of the foot. Pushing the knee down, pulling the heel towards your buttocks. And then change sides. And then gently coming back into sitting. So we've got one foot in front and one foot behind, and the front heel doesn't touch the shin behind you. Let's walk our fingers forward and breathe. Just focus on your breath. And then take the hands back, bring that front foot behind you, place the hand near your hip, inhale, lift up, pushing the hips forward, reaching the fingers over your ear, and then back down. And this time, if you want, you can touch the outer edge of the back of the mat. And then change sides. And breathe. Surrendering with your breath. And you've made it through a strength class. Taking that foot behind you. And then we're pushing the hips forward, reaching the hands over your ear and down and over, and then tapping to the side and down. Beautiful. Let's just bring the soles of our feet together, interlocking the fingers and butterflying. And then gently slowing down that butterfly. Have the legs nice and long. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, coming down. You can bend your knees if you need to. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And then extending one leg and bringing one leg in. Inhale, lifting up. Exhaling, coming down. And really use your breath as a tool just to really relax those muscles. And then gently release, change sides.
Inhale, lengthen, exhale, come down.
And then both legs nice and long.
Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come down.
And then coming back onto the mat, fingertips facing you, toes, knees are bent, and we're going to inhale, reverse tabletop.
And then down.
And then up. And down. And up. And down. Beautiful. Come in sitting cross-legged in a comfortable seated position.
Sitting nice and tall, drop the shoulders down. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Back to the center. Turn your head from side to side. And then turn your head the other way. Roll your shoulders back. And then roll your shoulders forward. Coming lying down on the mat. Hugging your knees. Circling one way. Circling the other way. And don't forget to breathe. If you're feeling tight anywhere, take your breath, take your attention there. Let's extend the right leg, keeping the left knee bent, interlocking the fingers, hugging that knee in. See if you can pull that knee in a little bit more, tuck the chin in slightly. Let's rotate the foot one way. Let's rotate the foot the other way. Bring the knee over your body, turn your head away. Extend that hand up over your head. And then gently release. Interlocking the fingers, hug that knee in, rotate your foot one way. Rotate your foot the other way. And then bring that knee over your body, turn your head away, extend that hand up over your head. Beautiful. Nice wide feet, drop the knees towards me, pop the front foot on the back knee. Extend the arms up. And change sides. Maybe change the hand grips of the elbow. And then just hug your knee in. Circling one way, circling the other way. And if there's any last minute stretches you feel like you need to do just to serve your body, go ahead and do so. Otherwise, lie on the mat in relaxation. So lying on the mat. And if there's any last minute stretches you feel you need to do, go ahead and do so. And then just take a nice big exhale, letting go of anything that's not serving you. And as you inhale, just acknowledge your accomplishment today of showing up on your mat. The commitment it took, the effort, the organization, whatever you had to do to get here, you've done it. So well done to you. And this is your time where you completely surrender with your breath. There's nowhere to go, there's nothing to do. Just be here. You're completely safe in this moment. And take your breath, take your attention to your toes. You're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your ankles. You're relaxing your ankles. You're relaxing your calves. You're relaxing your calves. You're relaxing your shins. You're relaxing your shins. Relax your knees. Relax your knees. You're relaxing your thighs. You're relaxing your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax your hips. Take a big breath into your belly. You're relaxing your belly. You're relaxing your belly. Your lower back's relaxed. Your lower back's relaxed. Take a big breath into your chest. You're relaxing your chest. You're relaxing your chest. Your upper back's relaxed. Your upper back's relaxed. Relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. The back of your neck's relaxed. The back of your neck's relaxed. You're relaxing your jaw, your tongue, your lips, all relaxed. Your forehead's relaxed, your forehead's relaxed, and you're just following your breath, moving through your body. Observing each breath as it enters your body and as it leaves your body. Be really conscious of your breath. If you find your mind wandering, just come back to your breath. And then just take a couple of deep breaths, slowly coming back into your body, into your room. And while you're in this beautiful space you've created, think of 3 things that you're grateful for in this very moment. Inhale each one of those things into your body. Exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And then just gently start adding movement back into your body. Maybe wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, turning your head left to right. And then just slowly, in your own time, whenever you're ready, there's no rush, gently bend your knees and roll over to one side. And then whenever you're ready, in your own time, you can come up, but stay here for as long as you need today. I thank you for your time, allowing me into your space. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.